So hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm just gonna show you how I do some of my sketches. So this is I'm trying to do some character design, so that's why it's all this like just like this is how I do. I work with different with different pencils and pencil nets. So this is Jacqueline, this is what's his name, Jean. This is Uncle Zach. This here is Mirabelle, Jean's younger sister. So right now I want to draw Mirabelle. Oh, sorry, this is Mirabelle. Okay, let's draw Krista. So I'm just gonna draw a 12-year-old girl, so young girl. So ideally we should follow, how like drawing compositions and stuff like that, but I don't I don't really know the basics of drawing, so I'm still learning the basics. But I just draw freely because that is what I love to do. I don't like going and drawing circles, drawing this, drawing that. Just takes away the fun in drawing for me. I don't like drawing with the dimensions. I draw freely as I envision it in my brain, in my mind, as I think about what I draw, like whatever comes to my mind, basically. So I'm not like the perfect teacher to teach basics of drawing, but I took fine arts in my high school, in primary school, so I know a little bit. I'm still learning compositions, how to do light and shadows. So that's, yeah, I'm learning that. My favorite thing about drawing art or fine art is just the colors. I love colors. Like as a young girl, like when I was younger, I had hundreds of pencil crayons, which I just love coloring stuff. Not necessarily coloring. I don't like coloring on art that has already been drawn. Like that's like my dislike, basically. But I like coloring on my own art, so I draw and then I color. I don't like coloring on already drawn art or already laid out or outlined art. I'm weird. Like I'm quite weird. Yeah, everyone is different. Everyone has their niche. Everyone has what they love to do. I feel like I love to do what I love to do. Okay, so enough of the ramblings. Let's just draw Krista. Hopefully what I imagine her to be or envision her to be comes out nicely. I'm envisioning a 12-year-old girl, so this one's a 16 guy. There's a guy actually, looks like a girl. I tried to make him handsome. And this is Uncle Zach. So let's draw Krista. So Krista is gonna be like an African American girl. So I envision her to have 2 Sailor Moons puffs. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw her. I don't know if it's a pattern. I draw people facing this way. Let's draw her facing that way. Like I said, I don't follow grid lines and stuff like that. I just draw as I want to. I don't like following rules when drawing. Like why? So she's an African American. And she's 12. Usually I don't like drawing. I like drawing one straight line. Okay. I feel like her face is a bit longer than I think it should be. So I'm just gonna clean that up. I rarely use erasers, but yeah. So she's a young girl, so she has a bit of baby fat. Years. Oh, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just testing my iPhone 11 camera. So I just recently got it, and yeah. Ideally, you should draw with a reference. But like I said, when I was younger, I used to think tracing and drawing from a reference is cheating. But it's not. It's actually the pros who do that. So I am used to not drawing with a reference, because yeah. But I'm learning, like I said. I've been drawing for a long time, but I'm still learning. You know, we always change our styles, we always develop our own styles, make it better as we go, as we draw. So let's draw the eyes. I want the eyes to look like her dad's eyes. Okay. Nose. And then a mouth. Make a smile. Okay, so this is when I switch pencils. Well, you don't have to. You can use whatever you want. Like I said, it's a free art thing. So this is a 0.5 mm. It's all clean by. I am a pencil and pen junkie, so I always buy new supplies every time, and also like a pencil crayon junkie as well. So yeah, don't blame me. And also sketch junkie. So whenever I see I love paper, so whenever I see something that's like so nice and smooth, like I love this paper. Actually, I have one sketch pad just underneath here, and it's a brown paper, and sometimes I don't like it. It's very grainy. This is a smooth paper, and I'm gonna, you know, take out part of this and make my own sketchbook with this. So once I'm done the character design of my children's classic book, I would definitely rip out these papers and then make it into my own sketchbook. So once I do that, I would do a video about that and how that goes. So that's gonna be my first time ripping out was already a sketchbook to make my own. I make books, like I make, this is like A4 papers that I just fold into half and make nice books, nice little books with 10 pages basically. But like I said, everyone is different. You do what you like, you do what you love. So let's go back to the character design. So I switched my pencil and I'm just gonna give her beautiful eyes basically, because whatever I draw is always beautiful. I can actually use this one, like it's not too dark. As you can see, one eyeball is bigger than the other. Maybe not too visible up there, but from here I can see it. So, and this is like a white thing, reflection, white reflection on the eyes, and then sometimes I do that after I draw the iris. I remember back in high school, primary school, I used to draw in health education and biology and stuff like that. I used to draw cockroaches, like those biology stuff, like plants and skeleton. How did I develop my love for art? I think I was a baby or so, maybe a 1 year or 2 year old. I always draw like cops, like, I don't know if you can see here. I don't know. Yeah. I always draw cops. I like this. And I do very funny. When I was like 5 or so, I looked at my baby drawings and like, so this is me when I was 1 year old. I'm pretty sure I drew before I actually started writing. Who knows? Ask my mama. Okay, so let's continue. So I use different pencils because I just love to use different pencils. You don't have to, but I do. Usually I do that last, but today I want to do that first. A little shade over there. I'm just gonna darken the outline. Not all, though. Just a little bit. You don't have to, but I do. And let's give her a bleed. She's black. Usually black people have big eyeballs, but I don't have very small eyeballs, and it's concave instead of round. Usually normal people have round eyes, but like I said, I'm not normal. I'm not like the word. That sounds too spiritual right now, but let's give her a darkener. This is not a wing, this is just a natural darkness to her. It's just a different shade. And I usually use this one just to draw her eye. Let's give her beautiful. They are pretty. Usually just tiny in there, not much. Okay, let's do the nose. So usually I just do this the lips. Oh, I just want to do something here. I wanted it to open smile. So down lips. Usually I don't go too much. I'll scan this into the computer, take a picture of it, and then draw it in a drawing app. So this goes here. There. Let's accentuate the nose. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna edit this part. Okay, now let's focus on the hair. It's like Simbi. And I'm just gonna find a nice cute pencil to use here. Actually, you can still use the same one, but oops. Me, like I said, I am weird. I love to use all the pencils because I have billions of them. And actually I used to, okay, this might be weird, this might sound weird, but I think I used to name my pencils in my pens. Oh, I don't do that anymore, but there's some that are like my favorite, which I keep using until because I try to finish pen because it takes me a while to finish pens, and I try to do that and then discard them easily. So this is a stump just to give it a nice shadow. Or shadow, nice shading, sorry, shading. Okay. Now we go over with the sharp one. What's the sharp one? The little one, the darker one. It's 0.5. Just to do a little eyebrows. Like, I'm not a pro in eyebrows. I don't even know how to do my own eyebrows, but I try. Eyebrows are not, they're not twins, they're sisters. They look alike, but not very much. Let's go over with some streaks over here. Honestly, this should be way darker than what I see right now. But yeah. Let's go over with yeah. And I go over with a computer. It's gonna look different. Okay, so let's do some baby ears. There. Our girl is finished. Let's give her some cute earrings. Sorry. Okay. All done. So no, not quite. Let's give her lashes. Okay. And one finishing touch. This. And voila. So when I go over the computer, we're gonna put some shading. And so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like it. So have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Yep. We'll finish that up and later. Okay, bye.